Hello. I'm sorry we're a bit late today. I'm also aware that the email hasn't gone out because for some reason I'd managed to set the automation to pause. So for all of you that are on the email list of the challenge, don't worry, your email is about to hit your inbox very, very shortly. So, as we're running late, I want to make sure that we get all of the information across today really, really quickly, and I tell you about some really exciting stuff that's coming to the group tomorrow. So that's all going to be really, really exciting. So today is all about the power of following up. Now, it's an interesting one because actually it's something we forget to do an awful lot of. And when you're actually booking discovery calls, you find quite often that there are lots of people that you will originally talk to on this journey. So there are lots of people that you will talk to right at the beginning when you first start advertising discovery calls. And there are people that you will have who you see in a variety of Facebook groups, who you keep interacting and engaging with, who perhaps have offered or who have come to you and asked for a discovery call or for a free assessment and have taken you up, but for whatever reason, the time at that particular moment wasn't right for them. So, if you've had those people who you've been engaging with over the past couple of weeks, or even, and I always do this, I go back about 6 months in my diary. So I go back to the people who 6 months ago came to me for a discovery call, for a free assessment, and for whatever reason they didn't go down the line of actually purchasing anything at that point in time. So I'll go back to them. Maybe it wasn't the right time for them. Maybe financially it wasn't the right time for them. Maybe they were working with somebody else at that point in time. And I'll go back and I'll say, hey, how would you feel about working together now? Is this something that you would like to explore at this moment in time? You know, I know that we said that we'd check in and see if anything had changed for you. Is this now the best time for you to be doing that? So the benefit of that is that A, you obviously get to follow up with people, and if they come back to you and they go, yeah, this would be an amazing time, and I've literally been waiting for your email, that's awesome, and you made a sale, really simple. You know, you book them into another discovery call just to check that it's all good, but primarily you've got that person and you know that they are ready to sign up with you. They already know what you're like, they know how you work, they know that you're interested in their business. But secondly, they also think that you put a really high value on them, which you do, because you've followed up, you've gone back, you've made it a point to catch up with them and reconnect and just see what's going on with them and their business and how things are changing for them. Okay, so today's email is all about following up. It's about the power of following up, and it's about making sure that you go back and you talk to people who you first connected with when you were online. So if you are just joining us, we're talking about following up today. Anybody that you haven't spoken to in 6 months or more, you can go back to and say, hey, you know, how are things for you now? Has the situation changed? Are you looking at hiring a coach still? How did that last coach work out for you? Or how is your financial situation currently? And just make sure that you follow up those people regularly. You know, I'm saying to you obviously do it today because it's part of the challenge, but I usually follow up with people once a month and just check in and just see how they're getting on, see whether anything's changing for them, see whether they're doing anything differently, see whether they need some help. You know, consistently adding value means that people will always come back to you. And ultimately, you know, we are playing the long game. We've done some quick strategies for booking discovery calls quickly, and this is all about relationship building and authenticity. So today's challenge is to reach out to at least 3 people that you have kind of found on your online journey who may have applied for a discovery call with you in the past, who may have applied for a 20-minute assessment with you in the past, who might have even just emailed you and been like, yay, I'd really like to work with you, and then never really followed up and you kind of got a bit disappointed. Anybody like that, I want you to reach out today to at least 3 of them, and just see how they're getting on, see what's going on for them, see what's new, and see if they want to rebook in for that discovery call and talk about how they can work with you now. Okay? Amazing. Now, if you don't have that right now, if you're not in that situation where you have people who you can follow up with, I want you to think about the people that you're engaging with online on a regular basis. You know, the people that you've been talking to, people that, you know, perhaps you've approached in other groups or that have approached you for lots of advice. I want you to follow up them and just send them a message and say, hey, you know, we spoke a little while ago about MailChimp or about how to make more sales in your business, or you downloaded a freebie or an opt-in that I gave out, and I just wanted to follow up and see how that was going for you. Okay, so there's no reason why, even if you are a complete newbie to online, there's no reason why you can't experience the power of the follow-up. Okay, amazing. Are there any questions today? Any questions, any questions, any questions? If not, you're going to be getting your email, and I'm going to be telling you about something really exciting that's going on in the group this week, which is going to be huge. Questions, questions, questions? No? No, we don't have any questions? Okay, cool. So, there's going to be something really, really exciting happening in the group. It's kicking off tomorrow. You're going to find out more about it tomorrow officially, but it is only for group members. So if you are a member of the Fabulous Female Entrepreneurs, which you are because you're here, that's awesome, then look out in the group tomorrow, and at 12 noon GMT, so 7 a.m, yeah, 7 a.m. EST, 6 a.m. CST. There's going to be something really, really exciting being announced. So please, please, please watch out for it in the group. I'm also going to be collating everybody's results, and I'm going to be talking to everybody and following up and seeing how you got on in the challenge. So if you've had amazing successes, please let me know. And if you have struggled, if you're finding things difficult, if you're still not finding the right Facebook groups that you want to hang out in, again, please let me know. I'll be sending out a follow-up email tomorrow. So please reply to that and let me know how the challenge was for you. Let me know how you got on, so that I can keep making these resources better for you guys. Okay? Okay, well, in that case, if there's no questions, then I'm going to let you guys go and enjoy your Sunday afternoons. I'm going to go and work on the super, super secret, super amazing thing that I'm going to be releasing for you tomorrow. And I guess we will talk then when I announce it on Facebook Live. I'll speak to you then.